As the Cleveland Browns gear up for the 2025 NFL season, there is one pressing question that's been lingering for months. Who will be their starting quarterback when Week 1 kicks off? While this uncertainty looms large, the team's offensive future faces another glaring issue that may need more immediate attention: the lack of consistent and reliable pass catchers beyond star wide receiver Jerry Jeudy. The Browns' offense has always been a work in progress, and with the pressure mounting to make a move, could Cleveland be considering a trade for Atlanta Falcons tight end Kyle Pitts to give their passing game a much-needed boost? The Browns' passing game, in need of reinforcement. The 2024 season was a tough one for the Browns, with their offense failing to live up to expectations, and it was made worse after the departure of veteran wide receiver Amari Cooper. The Browns sent Cooper to the Buffalo Bills, leaving a noticeable hole in their receiving core. While it may seem like a minor detail for some, Cleveland's wide receiver depth is thin, and it has become a growing concern as the team enters 2025. Despite the team carrying a sizable roster of 12 wide receivers, they failed to address the position during the most recent NFL draft. This lack of attention to improving the receiving room only highlights a persistent issue. Outside of Jeudy, who is easily the best playmaker on the roster, there isn't a reliable secondary option in place. Adding to the drama, rumors have swirled about the potential return of Cooper, though that remains speculative for now. Kyle Pitts, a high-profile target for Cleveland? Kyle Pitts entered the NFL with astronomical expectations. As the fourth overall pick in the 2021 draft, Pitts was supposed to become a matchup nightmare, a hybrid tight end with wide receiver skills who could stretch the field and become a go-to target for any quarterback. However, nearly 4 years into his career with the Atlanta Falcons, Pitts has failed to become the offensive centerpiece many envisioned. Although flashes of his immense talent have emerged, his inconsistency has left some wondering about his long-term fit in Atlanta's evolving offense. For the Browns, the prospect of trading for Pitts could be an intriguing solution to their offensive struggles. The current depth chart at tight end includes David Njoku, an established player who just signed a substantial deal, worth $11.5 million, to remain in Cleveland through 2026, and rookie Harold Fannin Jr., a promising third-round pick still developing his skills. Given this setup, adding Pitts to the fold might seem redundant at first glance, especially with Cleveland having already invested significant money in Njoku. However, the thought of pairing Jeudy with an explosive, versatile weapon like Pitts could elevate Cleveland's offense in unexpected ways. Quarterback quandary: adding a playmaker for the future. The quarterback position remains the most pressing and uncertain element of Cleveland's offensive strategy. At present, their quarterback room consists of Kenny Pickett, along with rookies Shedeur Sanders and Dillon Gabriel. While each of these quarterbacks has shown flashes of potential, none have yet demonstrated they are the long-term solution to lead Cleveland's offense. The absence of a proven franchise quarterback only heightens the pressure on the Browns to bolster their skill positions, especially the pass catcher group. Balancing act: a trade that could make or break the Browns' offense. Ultimately, the Browns find themselves at a crossroads. Jeudy has been a welcomed addition to the receiving core, but his ability to carry the load on his own remains questionable. While a potential trade for Pitts may offer a solution to their pass-catching issues, Cleveland still faces numerous questions about how to best optimize their offensive roster. The quarterback situation, in particular, adds another layer of uncertainty. As Cleveland inches closer to the 2025 season, the team's decision-making will be put to the test. Will they focus on reinforcing the receiver position with a bold move for Pitts? Or will they continue to develop their existing assets and hope for internal improvement? At the very least, it's clear that the Browns have work to do before they can contend in a competitive AFC North. With major questions still swirling around the quarterback position and the depth of their receiving core, the coming weeks could reveal whether Cleveland makes a splash move that alters the course of their season, or whether they will wait until the 2026 NFL Draft to address these foundational issues. Either way, it's clear that the Browns are in the midst of a crucial offensive makeover, and what they do next could have long-lasting implications.